Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with my friend once again. Introduce yourself, sir.
You more than likely won't remember me. I'm Mr. Smooth because last content I posted in like the past year has been reactions to the ban list. That's about it. So you should go follow this guy. He posts way more than I do.
Well, look, man, I just thank you for welcome back to the channel. And today you played what?
I played Regenesis.
And finished an X-1?
Just barely, yeah.
What made you want to play this?
New cards. It was a relatively cheap engine. It feels like one of those engines that could be good over time, and then it will go up in price later on. So just get it early on.
Hell yeah! Let's go ahead and check out the deck then, brother.
Let's get right into it. So first, the ratios of the monsters. Different people play different ones. I play the 3 Archfiend, the 1 Sage, the 1 Warrior, and the 1 Dragon. You can play the Lord. I used to be doing that, but I found it redundant to be able to play that because Lord, yeah, he gets big. He goes up to 5k in the battle phase, which can help get over some other stuff, but they usually never ends up coming up anyway. And Lord is really just there to set one of the other spell traps, especially the other trap. But I found that to be really redundant because you're usually getting the trap off of this anyway, and then if you don't get into it, you kind of just survive off of your non-engine.
Yeah.
All of them come back to your hand if they went to the grave during that end phase, so they're just bodies that recur themselves. So they're just really annoying and keep on coming back. This one, you have to reveal a monster with 2500 attack in your hand to be able to summon it, which is why you have to get weird with some of the other non-engines, like you either play Bystials or Nadir or Kashtira.
Okay.
But he has to have another one to summon himself, and on normal or special, he adds any Regenesis card to hand. This is the Omni Negate. You have to tribute another Regenesis card in hand or on field. This tribute it, balance an opponent's monster to hand. Tribute this one, destroy an opponent's spell trap.
Okay.
So this, you can go back and forth on the ratios of this, but really the ratios they're kind of standard 1-1-1. You don't want to draw them in multiples because they don't do anything by themselves.
Okay, cool.
And
That's
the spells for these, we just play the 3 Regenesis, the 3 Code, and the 1 Birth. This is the Rhoda for the deck, and then if you banish it the next turn, you can special one from the grave. This summons one from the deck, and if you banish it from the grave, it can summon one from banish. That usually never comes up. This is the one. This locks you from the extra deck till the end of the next turn, so the extra deck usually never ends up coming up. But you usually don't care because the body's do enough.
Yeah.
And this is the book. This is. I'm considering playing this at 2 because you don't want to brick on it, but it's if the first one doesn't work, the second one keeps you alive. It sends one for cost, so you send a second Archfiend from deck. That way you have follow-up because it's going to come back to your hand in the end phase. You book something. It does have another effect to where you contribute this and you can special as many as you can from hand, grave, or banished. But you can only use one effect per turn, only once that turn. That usually never ends up coming up. But I'm considering playing 2 of this because I don't want to brick on it, but just being able to stay alive is just really good.
Makes total sense there.
The secondary engine that we went with is the Bystials. I was doing Kashtira, but the amount of times that I sat with a Fenrir dead in my hand, like here's Archfiend in my hand, here's Fenrir in my hand. This is worthless. I can't do anything with it. And I just think the Bystials are better right now anyway. We play the 3 Libellion, the 1 Magna, the 1 Druis, the 1 Saranir, and the 2 Baldrake.
All the Bystials.
I played around with how many names that I wanted, but you need to see some in hand in order to be able to summon Archfiend. And Fiendsmith is still really popular. It can help. This can help hurt Ryziel. Live Twin just got some really good support, and you kind of have to put respect on them, especially at this locals, because there's a couple players that want to play that.
Yeah.
But I was fine with these ratios. I wouldn't. Sometimes I side out one of these and maybe one of this because it's the weakest one. But all the names were fine. And then we played. I never activated this card once a day. I was never able to get Libellion to stick on the field to be able to activate this. But this card is insane.
Okay.
This card, especially in Malice, you put stuff back whenever they want to summon it, and then it just keeps on drawing you cards and puts stuff back. Like the card is just insane.
That's dope.
Other kind of one-ofs that help. I resolve this card like 3 times today. It may be limited, but this card is insane. The 1 Talents, the 1 Call By just helps to.
Great one-ups.
Yeah, good cards. And then you get to play a lot of other non-engine in this. So, Ash, Nib, Droll, Fua, Perulia.
Yeah.
Just,
it's a standard.
Pick your flavor of whatever you want to do. And that is 40. You don't really want to go over that because the deck's consistent enough. But especially for Archfiend needing to summon himself as a body, it's consistent enough, but a little extra consistency doesn't hurt. So just don't go over 40. Play Pro Speed. It just helps.
Dope.
Extra deck usually doesn't matter because code is going to lock you a majority of the times. So just kind of do with it whatever you're doing. With this, I did an All Mirage. The idea with this is just if I have a hand trap in my hand, like if I went, if I have a Fua that I top decked and doesn't do anything, you can normal summon one of them, go into this, and then use an extra body to go into SP. That way you can trigger SP with that. Dark, in case I can summon other things. IPSP, never. None of these came up because of code, but this is just being toolbox things. Unicorn access code to link climb to clear board. Underworld Goddess in case I have enough bodies to be able to clear stuff out. Xyz, M7. This is mainly for the Bystials. I considered which one to do if it ever came up. I thought about Lars because he's a target negate, but if you get to that point with the Bystials, more than likely you're in a grind game, and you want this for the grind game more because M7 just adds back every other thing that you need that could have ended up being dead with that, or can bounce one of your opponent's things. So never know what you're gonna do with that.
Little tool.
Buzz King and Ding just for some generic aids to be able to help clear boards. Draglubian Hope Harbinger, Numeron Dragon just for another kill button if that ever came up. And then Typhon Zeus. The only thing out of all the extra deck stuff I summoned today was the Typhon. That was it. Because that's all you need sometimes.
Yes.
Detonator is good, but Typhon beats Detonator.
Every time, right?
Side is and then make the side deck whatever you want. This is just for my locals. If you're going for a different event, do what you will with it. Still gotta respect Malice. It's still good. Fun fact: we don't need our normal summon, so you get to show people your balls. This is for back row because we don't like that. I thought about main decking this, but I guarantee you if I main deck this, then the one time I'm going to see is when I'm going second and when I want to hand trap anyway, so I just put this in going first because you really don't care about this in your deck. I don't understand why people aren't playing that at 3. This is just another copy of Judgment in the deck. This is an Omni Negate if you control a monster with 2,500 attack or defense.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Insert your entire deck, which is all that, and it can reset itself.
That's pretty cool.
You do that.
Dragon's Mind. Okay.
And then the actual Judgment. Because the side pattern here is really easy because we're playing the 3 Fua and the 3 Perulia, so you just side those out going first and put these 3 in. So it's a really easy side.
Makes sense, makes sense.
That's what we got.
Well, Mr. Smooth, thank you for showcasing your deck. Is there any shouts or anything you want to say, brother?
Thanks to Rogue Games for giving us the venue. Connor, you didn't show up today, but we still care about you. Matt's somewhere
trading over there.
Trading.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Karin's gone home already for the break, but wherever he is, and just everybody that shows up to the kids that get to show up with us. Love to see him here as well.
Newborns and dope.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome. Well,
and to All Pure Yu-Gi-Oh for getting me back on the content.
Well, look, dude, I appreciate you, Mr. Smooth. Until next time, guys. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. Take care, guys.
Oh, and Alex.
Oh yeah, me too. Peace.